So we're gonna start off with just a very classic dry rub. Half a cup of salt, and then a quarter cup of black pepper, a quarter cup of paprika, quarter cup of granulated garlic, and then a quarter cup of Italian seasoning mix. So I'm just gonna mix this up here with my finger. We do one of these for our French dips almost every day. I like to pull the chain off. The chain is kind of an unedible part. For your home use, you really don't want it there. So right now you have a big, beautiful prime rib. You can see the marbling in there. It's really high end, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna take our dry rub, I'm gonna get it really mixed up here, and I'm gonna coat it really heavy. The reason why is that the meat needs to have the salt penetrate inside of it. So you think it's gonna be too much, but it's not. It's just gonna have a really nice crunchy crust. So here we go. We got it almost all in there, and I just like to push that in there a little bit. And always don't forget the sides. Go come back over here. I pulled this prime rib out about 2 hours ago. This is a major step in cooking a prime rib, is you want it to be closest to room temperature as possible. You don't want it to be 34 degrees like a refrigerator, because it takes that much longer time for it to cook internally. So what we're gonna do is cook this at a high temperature for about 20 minutes. Get a nice big crust, the fat's gonna bubble, sear, put in all these herbs and spices, and then we're gonna turn it down and just let it sit. And the only way you can do this is with a thermometer. I like to put some mirepoix, which is celery, onions, and carrots in there. So I'm gonna put that right in there. I put the chain back in here to get some fat in there, and then we're gonna have that, it's got some edible parts on there. It's just not a great serving piece on the table. So right now we're gonna go in the kitchen and put this in an oven. So what I got, I'm in the kitchen now and I have my prime rib. I'm putting it in the oven. I'm gonna put it in at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes to get a really nice sear on it. So I did pull it out at 114 degrees. Right now, it's up to 124 degrees, which is perfect prime rib. Prime rib has been resting for about 15-20 minutes. It's perfect temperature right now. I'm gonna take this, put it on my cutting board. We got all of our mirepoix. Now this time, if you're gonna do some popovers or Yorkshire pudding, this is the time you use this. You got the great sauce in here. So let's go ahead and take our first slice. Look at that, guys. Perfect. It's because we use a thermometer, we followed all the directions in time.